I have deleting cluster. Okay. Refresh. Deleting in progress. Wait. After that, I will select. I will show you. Previously, we got error. I resolved it. I am creating the stack. I have one URL. Okay. Okay. Next is yes cloud. I am creating the cloud formation. This is the subnets. Next, next, next. I am deleting all. It will creating no issues. There is network issue. That why it will issue is erased. Now creating the class, creating the cloud formation. Next step, we can use create IAM role in AWS. IAM role in AWS. Okay, for roles, I'm creating one role. I'm selecting EC2. I will select Amazon EKS cluster. Next, role name EKS 12345. Okay, I'm created the role EKS 12345 already assigning the rules. Okay, I will select one more time. Cloud formation is failure or not. I already rectified. Yes, creation is progress. No failover. After this, I am go to the go to the rule. Okay, create cluster. Okay, create EKS cluster. Okay, go to the EKS. Go to the Amazon. Add cluster. EKS cluster Kubernetes version. Okay. Uh, I will. I have already IAM role, right? Why I will use EKS 123. What permission I given EKS 123? Amazon, right? In the rules, I will give EKS 1234. Why selecting only one? I don't know. Okay, this role, okay. By default, any role I will select. Next, I I have already VPC. Before that, I will create one VPC, Virtual Private Cloud. I will select all action, delete VPC, delete. I am creating the VPC project. Okay, I am not. Okay, okay. Create VPC and more. Is okay. Last time we are missed this. So much time for triggering this mistake. So much time to trigger this mistake. After this, in case I'm creating the row cluster, don't use register. I will use mm, what VPC. Okay, I am select project VPC. There are four subnets. This is public A, 1B, private 1A, 1B, 1A, 1B, private subnets. IP4 means computer, IP6 means mobile. Private and public means both available. API server means we can create API scheduler based on this. Logs purpose we can use API and other indicator purpose. We can create by default, no issues. I troubleshooted my issue and I came back. Cluster is creating. After creating cluster, I am creating one instance. I'm creating one instance. I'm creating one instance. EC2 as an instance. I'm using Amazon Linux. Select as a CPU 1234 key pair already is available. Launch instance. If any issues, we will sort out. SSH issue, no, we will taken care. For this, I will use SSH. Yeah, I am now connected. I already configure PPK. Yes, I already configure PPK. EC2 user. See, I already configure public key already in previous. I will use. Okay. After this, we will download kubectl. See, I am downloading kubectl. I will download one more package. DevOps, Kubernetes. Kubernetes commands. Okay, no, no, don't do it. Kubernetes setup, Kubernetes installation method. No, I need. Okay, Kubernetes setup. EKC is okay. Okay, this is I am downloading already kubectl. I will download EKSCTL. I am downloading both one at a time. Okay. After this, after this, we can give the permission kubectl. Okay. I will give the permission kubectl. I will show the version. This is the version is there kubectl. Okay. This is I will use. I will install Amazon CLI. I'm installing Amazon CLI. I will unzip AWS. After that, we can use AWS config. This is mm, kubectl. Okay, I will move to this already downloaded, but we can move right for temp to user bin local. User bin local. I also kubectl also I will move. Already is there. Okay, after this we can use EKCTL version. Yes, everything is same grounds. Now we are configuring AWS configure. This is access key. This is secret key. US East one. Okay. I am checking cluster is created or not. I think it's creating. No, I am accessing AWS to EKS star list. Okay, I will remove star. Yes, EKS cluster 123 is there. Last time within 5 minutes back it shows error. Now it's perfect, perfectly run. I will use CLI also same way. This is the CLI mode. I will use CLI also same. I will use CLI also same. This is the CLI. Oh, sorry. Regular expressions. we cannot use. This is, I will issue this. Go to the console. You can open here a demo, deploying clusters. Okay, everything is perfect. Yes, demo cluster is created. Yes, demo cluster is created through CLI also. I resolved issues within 5 minutes. This is version. I will update version also same. Wait few minutes. This diagrams follows. I am following this diagram. Now this is client machine. This is server machine. This is worker nodes. Use CTL. You can use 22 cube CTL. Okay. Okay. Cube CTL. You can come up with this is EKS. Amazon EKS. Okay. We'll take it. This is will create instance K85 client machine server machine by using cube config file map cluster information to cube. We will show cube config. After this, I am following the same. Due to network issue, it will show like this. See, Amazon Kubernetes service CTL means cluster. Last two classes, this is the issue is there. for command line how to create the cluster. Now I can include for this session main reason is how to install cluster in kubectl by using command line. Already we've seen in the GUI mode by using in a cluster how to do in a CLI. This is the main reason to open the session. In the cluster there is nodes are available. Worker nodes will go to the cluster and compute. In this we can configure the clusters and we have to deploy the application like this. Last time we have issue is there. Now I have sorted out that issue. Now we can configure it already. If any issues, I will sort it out and I will come up with the proper solution. I am last time we have so many issues identified. This time no issues. If anyone not understand, ask me in the chat. This is the kubectl. Okay, this is EKS means we can configure the cluster in AWS CLI mode. Okay, in the cluster there is a two nodes, three nodes, whatever it is. This is the example. In the cluster, there is in the VPC. In the I will show you. Okay, in this in EKCTL, there is already shown in VPC creation or VPS schedulers and something is available on VPCs. Already I shown, but it is disabled by default. Based on the situation, we have enabled. Okay, I will show and proxy server also is there by default. Kubernetes EKS. This is the thing. Last class EKCTL is error. So for this session is main reason is for how to install cluster in command line by using Amazon CLI. Okay, this is the main reason. For two sessions, we cannot able to come up with EKCTL. There is some issues. So proper command I not triggered. I mistaken the command. So I proper I with the proper command. Now this time no issues reported. Last time we have so many issues with the network related issues. Everything we can. So in this class we already troubleshooted. I restarted my machine and my VMware. and all the things. So now we can achieve the things in a proper way. In the this is the node group. In the manager node group, manager means server means there is a process is there manager like WebSphere. There is manager node consists of application server process like this. Here also same. There is manager process are there. This is the diagram. Suppose in the command line purpose, first we need to first create VPC, next IAM role, next cloud formation. In the cloud formation, we already seen VPCs in this two public and two private subnets already available in this APIs, APIs schedulers disabled by default already shown. After this, install kubectl, change the permissions, change permission and location, user, local bin. After that, install, sorry, after that, check kubectl version. After that, install eksctl using the URL. Okay. After that, change permissions and location. After this, check eksctl version. After this, you can create cluster EKS. Okay. AWS CLI connect through Mobex term or PuTTY via key, PPK key. PEM key converted into PPK using Citizen. This is mandatory. After this, map the, okay, sorry, create the worker nodes in the cluster. Go to the compute link under this create worker node 13th 13th and map the cluster information with kube config by using eksctl update cube config hyphen region something I will give exactly I don't know. This is the main reason. After this, you can verify. After this, create YML file and deploy YML file. Check kubectl get deployment. This is the steps. I will sort it to 18. Okay, this is the steps. Okay, this is the steps. Visible, right? Yeah, visible. I think I also see. Yeah, cluster is ready. Yes, cluster is ready. See, creating right now. Changer is a live. Now I am creating demo cluster. I am updating the version. Updating is going on. So okay, 1.7 to 1.8, no issues. Now I am creating update. No updating is going on already. No issues. I am creating. Click the cluster. I told already right. Compute option in the compute. We can create worker nodes. Add node group. In this, I will create worker node. I am assigning the role for this role. Okay. After this, kubectl tags, nothing is there. This is Amazon Linux machine. This is capacity instant T3 medium. Okay, two CPUs, 20 GB disk space. Node is two or three or three. You can use minimum size, desired size. Okay, two nodes or three nodes. Say percentage volume or volume one node or two nodes. Can use three, no issues. Node count. This is the subnets already seen. 1A, 1B in the public, 2 is 1, 2 is to 1A, 2, 1B is private. Now I am clicking the next. I am attaching the code group, sorry, node. After this, create enable must within range one maximum size group. Okay, I will select only one. More than one is not accepting this. Okay, now, sorry, I am creating the worker node. Yes, this is my worker nodes. Now I am selecting. This is already cluster is created. This is the steps. I created the cluster with command line. This is the steps. Previously we have troubleshooted EKSCTL. For command is mistake. I have asked one of my friend. They suggested one this this site. Okay, this I downloaded kubectl for this. So I come up with the better chances. This for EKCTL is mistaken. Okay. Okay. After this, everything is perfect. Last step. Okay, we configure. We will check clusters. Now this is the cluster. I have mapping with this is the cluster. Okay. Don't forget about this. We have map with update command cube CTA. Okay. Cube config. I told you right already. This is EKCTA 123. Okay. EKCS cluster 123. I updating cube config same as C. This is interacting with cluster kubectl interacting with APIs and all the things for integration. For all the things we can use this. Okay. I will remove this. Be careful doing this. Yes, done. We can check Vim or we can check cat. This is the preferences user. I am root account demo cluster and it is okay. API versions. Okay. AWS, STC, rig and endpoint. See what is the cluster name? EKS cluster 123. See authentication, client authentication, K8s.io. I told you right. K8s, K85. So client ISO. Okay, this is the thing. US East one region, organis, everything is okay. After this cluster data, I already seen. This is the same. I explained previously. Now kubectl, how many nodes are available in the nodes? Okay, I will check how many nodes are available in the kubectl. Get nodes, no nodes. Already nodes are right. Nodes are running. I think nodes are not ready. Nodes is fail. Why nodes is fail? I don't know. So many chance last see. Okay, worker node. Worker node is failure. I will terminate and I will recreate. Nodes also important. I am creating cluster done. My expectation I reached. Why health issues? One or more issued node grow worker node no. Do not automatically public IP. Okay. This is the health issues. For this, can use node. Okay. Go to compute. I already deleted. No notes are available. I will deleting, no issues. Deleting in progress, right? Say deleting in progress. Forget is important. More forget profile is important. Interview question. One of my friend asked, this is the one of the interview question. Add node group. This is no issue. Demo cluster. What demo cluster is not right. What this is the issue. I will sort it out. Wait. Updating. Node group creation is progressing. Wait one moment. I will troubleshoot it. No issues. I will troubleshoot it. I already achieved that. I already did same thing last class, but CLI mode it's not done. So I already informed this. Yeah, my demo cluster is in live. Okay, I am creating cluster in a demo in a nodes. Already added nodes. So you get it. No, I am checking kubectl get nodes. Not why it's really no nodes from already nodes are available. 1 minute. AWS cluster. I will map this cluster. Okay, I have one cluster is there. I will map this cluster with okay get nodes. Yes, two nodes, two nodes. Okay, in the cluster there is two nodes. Same thing. Kubectl is EKCTL is working fine. Or there is issue with GUI mode, but I don't know that where issue. I am creating one file that okay that I am writing one via mail, copy paste below code. This one After this, I will deploy the application. Okay. I am deploying the application. Run the below command kubectl apply hyperf. Done. Deployment is done. Kubectl get deployment. This time no issues reported. See, deployment is done in CLI mode. No issues reported. After this, how many pods are available? How many proxies are available? We can check proxy servers. Yes. See, this is the server IP address. Node one by one. EC2 internal, EC2 internal. Okay. I deploy the application through the nodes. This is nominate node 01, one by one. This is the IP address. This is the thing. And we have accessed the application through this URL, this IP address through 8080 port number. Okay. This is my context root. I'm accessing the application, no issues. If error also no issues, okay. This is the deployment steps. Every server have 80 is the default port number. Sorry, I will access public. This is accessing the application. Okay, no, in your private and use. Okay, you can access application like this. No issues reported. Only application deployment also complete. But one cluster is a problem. For that, I will take up that cluster. I will take up that cluster and I will check. I will refresh. This is I will create worker node. It will get a issue. Why it will get issue? I don't know. Worker. This is the demo cluster. I don't know. Understand role. Okay. This is compulsory. I think. I think this is a demo cluster. I think it is false. I will create one more time for this cluster. I am deleting this old one. I will delete this old one. I will creating new cluster. Already completed, but issue is resolved, right? EKS means Elastic Kubernetes Service. Yes, this is server role. Now this time project VPC endpoint. Yes, server is created. This time done. We can give the IAM role is not given properly. Last step. Can create this. We can assign the kube config to this one also. After this, there is you can check my private net. I think it will public and private, right? I choose an already public and private. But why? I will check my private net for accessing the application. This is the concept, okay? In the organization, there is a documentation is available, okay? Proper go to the documentation. We can go. EKCS, EKCTL. Wait 2 more minutes. Any doubts? Ask me in the live. I will check. Yeah. EKS cluster is creating. I think it will progress. Once it gets live, then we start. Then we create nodes and assign cube config like this. Establish after establishing this, will communication like this. It will communication like this. This is the steps follows. Next topic we will see which topic. Okay, terraforms or S3 bucket we will see. CLI mode, last two classes. CLI mode is not completed. This time I cracked CLI mode. Only GA mode I informed in this class. CLI mode completed and attach the servers and attach the cluster into the nodes and application deployment completed and update the application and update the class. I mean latest version. The other resources, workload, replica, deployment, job, cron job, priority, storage, authentication, like this, service accounts, authorization, cluster rules binding, it will display, okay, any classes available, role binding, any role binding, okay, we will see. I have already one cluster is there, right? I have one cluster. I will check resources. We check resources under in this any pods are available. This is the pod servers. Check. I will zoom. Okay. This is the pod proxy. This okay. Any clustering you can use this. Nginx deployment is done. Kube proxy and APIs. This is the APIs batch process. Okay, certificates. Local API is always available. Raw view. This is the API code. Okay. After this networking, this is the subnets, public and private clusters security group. Okay, public access allowed list 00 all traffics. Allowed manage endpoint access. Public or private you can use. Public or private you can set like this. Networking, okay, add-ons. Authentication purpose you can use normal okay, provider observability control. This is already automatic control plane is created. Okay, in the EK in the Amazon console. Sorry, in the EKC in the Elastic Kubernetes automatically taken the control plane. This is the nothing but control plane. This is the control plane internally treated as success version update successfully. Okay, we'll go to clusters. Okay, still creating. You're taking time. No issues is reporting. Only application deployment also complete. Developers they given and we can deploy the applications like this. Okay, give the application deployment. What are the step means kubectl. After this kubectl get deployment means this kubectl apply hyphen f. This is the deployment. Okay. Apply hyphen f means we can use deployment file. You can use deployment. That's it. Or I have one file is there. One YML file is there. I am checking out. I am deploying this VPC. Okay, VPC dot YML. Okay, okay. Other things. This is general purpose. Okay, VPC dot YML. API version is not set. What is the API version I given? API version also must should same. What is that API? API ETS interior. Okay, everything is perfect. Where is version? I don't know. Depends on okay. Restway, private gear route. Okay, private route one, route two. Net gateway. Okay, net gateway. Net gateway. This version is not supported. Okay, we will take new one. Yeah, I am creating the nodes, worker nodes, and attach to the instance. Attach to the kubectl. The demo role is not good. I think it will fail. No issues. Okay. For submit. We can give proper name. Okay. There is some issue is there. Okay. Creating nodes. Okay. That is the thing already did. Okay. Thank you for watching this. This is the cluster information. This is the how to set up kubectl. Set up kubectl. We can download and extract this. After this, create IAM role EC2 VPC. Create a cluster and nodes. This is the clear and delete the because here's a delete. Okay, kubectl get nodes. Okay, like this. Okay, both are same. This is okay. Thank you for watching this. I will stop my screen.